It's JJJJJJS random. Anyone else ever notice that there is always a line to the girls' bathroom? Like, honestly, it's like everybody's bladder is simultaneous. Oh, you need to use the bathroom? Too bad, there's like 30 people in line, and maybe like 10 of them are just there to do their makeup. We all know this, you know. You know it's true. Anyway, let's talk about more complaints from school. First off, pub quizzes. Like, how the frick do they expect us to know the answers to this stuff? Like, you know, like, what do you want us to do? Memorize Lafayette's full name? Marquise de Marie Joseph Yves Gilbert de Monterre? Like, I can do that, but, some of the stuff they ask is quite ridiculous. Like, I could see where we would need Marquis de Lafayette's real name, you know, Marie Joseph Yves Gilbert de Monterre. Marie Joseph Yves Reach Gilbert de Monterre. Like, I could see where we use that in life. When? Like, unless you're a history teacher, do you really need to know this information? No. Even if you are, does anybody really care what Lafayette's full name is? No. But anyway, in all these classes, you have to learn different information. Like, oxygen and 2 hydrogen molecules make up water. You know what else you can do with water? Besides memorize its chemical composition? Throw it at somebody who really irritates you. That's a good use for water. Also, not dehydrating and dying. That's a good use for water. And I see why it's important to know that water is H2O, even though a lot of people call it H2O, so you kind of can figure that out. I don't get why we need a class to focus on that. And then there's art class, which is amazing normally, unless you deal with a bunch of lunatics on a daily basis who can't shut their mouth and insist on screaming at each other, like they do in every class, not just art. So let's face it, people yell across the room in every class on earth. People just never take art seriously. It's kind of like gym. People think they can yell across the room at each other without irritating humanity. But you just can't do that, you see? People always do that with all specials. Like, they just don't take them seriously. It's kind of saddening. And then, in school, you know, gym class, aka where I prove that I'm not athletic. At all. Like, if there was a position in any sport where you could just sit there in, like, one spot and not move, I'd be great at it. But I could trip myself running. And I have. In basketball, I hit myself in the face with the ball. In baseball, I hit myself in the shin with the bat. In volleyball, I accidentally hurt the person in the face next to me with the volleyball. So, sports are not my thing, and I might be a danger to everybody in the room if I try to play them. Coordination, 0. Deadliness, 1 million. Now, if sports were like Mortal Kombat, I'd probably be good at it because I'm so good at accidentally injuring people. If only those people weren't myself. But you know, such is life.